At Nintendo, we always talk about diversity and innovation. Like those two words come out all the time. We have
Diversity,
indie teams based in
innovation.
Europe and Japan and in the US and
Yeah.
elsewhere, and we all.
Yeah. Yeah. What just happened? Why is it dying? I'm trying to do stuff. Hold on. No! No! It's not responding. It did the white screen of death thing. It's not showing up on the feed.
Equal voice is truly global.
Okay.
When we think about, okay, what do we
Okay, we're not doing this.
through our campaigns, and so we
I'll
want
kill
to
you.
make sure that, that our global teams have equal voices and the content reflects.
Yeah. No, nobody cares about you. It's okay. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 20. Yeah.
Yeah, most of
Um.
people do identify as indie. And then I want to say the indie space has evolved a lot over the years. There's a lot of competition in that space now too. But yeah,
Oh shoot! It's echoing through
all over
this.
the world. They're in Europe, they're in Southeast Asia, a little bit all over
Hold
the
on.
place. They're very passionate about their games, and we find them kind of everywhere. They're not really. You can't.
Is that
find them in
better?
a specific place.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Testing
The
1,
kid you met at the
2.
grocery store that has this amazing game you never heard about until now, or
Hold on.
whichever. It's everywhere now. And like Eriko said, it's so easy to make games now. Great games. So there's a lot more competition. There's a lot more great games coming out, and it's interesting to see where the space will continue to go over the years. But yeah, we are.
I will.
We have a
How's it going?
robust catalog.
Have
coming
you
out
been
over
enjoying
the
E3?
next year and a half and going
I got my Capcom shirt on for indie stuff and Capcom. I got food here that I need to eat. You haven't seen a bit of it, really.
For me, the thing that really defines indies is the ability to take complete, financial risk when it comes to themes and topics and gameplay and everything. Like, doing something that wouldn't.
I don't know. You haven't
a
really
large company wouldn't be able to
missed
do because they couldn't
much.
invest multi-millions of
It's
dollars
been
in a
it's
project
been a
that
ride
wasn't
so
comparable to
far.
something that exists.
One thing I'm really
And that's
interested
the
in
way
is
a
tomorrow. Oh yeah,
big business
that's
works.
everybody.
It's
Whether-
stupid to take
Whether
risks
they
with that much money.
say so or not.
So it makes perfect
But,
sense. It's like, no, it's just the way it works.
God, Nintendo.
But if you're
I don't know what
listening
Bandai's
to
gonna
a
do,
handful of people,
but Nintendo,
budget's basically your rent.
man.
You can do whatever
So,
you'd like to do.
what have we had?
And
We
you
had.
can create a new genre,
Let me look at the schedule again.
like Among Us.
No expectations.
You know,
That's
it's like
probably for the
you,
best.
You can take
They're-
big risks and you can do what you
They're
want.
gonna have Breath of the Wild
And
2. There's no
that's
way they don't have
beauty of
something for Breath of the Wild
complete
2 by now.
independence.
Like, it's coming out next
you
year.
can try to avoid
Whoever says
the
that
urge to
it's coming out
appeal to a
this
majority.
year is insane. It's not coming out this year. Maybe next year. Late next year. Depending. It could be March. Like the first game, but I don't think so. The Ubisoft thing. I don't know. Do you want to be caught up? I don't know, man. 2020 kind of put a dent into game dev plans. True. But I feel like they have to have something regardless. I don't know. They said they didn't have anything at that one direct the other, like, a few months ago, or whenever it was. I don't know.
think
We
one
need to
thing
see
that,
Breath of the Wild
indie
2.
games
Something,
do
anything.
really well,
Also Metroid Prime 4.
Again,
Literally
we let our
anything.
partners identify, but they put their heart and soul into it, right? They have a vision, they have a story they want to tell. They don't really care. It's about what they want to create. They have a vision, and that's what
I'm really glad
creates the magic. And for
that I was
Nintendo,
right
as
to
long as
not
that
to
puts a smile on
stream
someone's face, for us, we're really
Take-Two
excited about
Interactive
that.
thing.
For me, recently it was a short hike.
Because it was just them
I'm
doing a
on
Zoom
queue,
call
I'm
and talking
super busy all the time
for
and
40
exhausted at the
minutes.
end of the day.
It was great.
And so
It was
when
so
I
boring.
get to put that
Holy
on
crap.
and relax and fly
Like,
around the island, cute with my
Prime
little
time
characters,
sleep.
And I even shed a tear. I won't.
Big
I won't
things I
spoil it
know
for
is that
people,
Ubisoft
but, you
has
know,
new Mario Rabbids game, and Square has it was just a Marvel
That's
space.
a great indie game. For
Kind
me.
of.
So I think that's
Square-
the magic of
Square
the
wasn't-
indie games.
As bad as everyone was making it out to be, but like it was a 40-minute conference or something. I think it was 40. And they started off with a really cool looking Guardians of the Galaxy game. Fine. Okay, cool. But they spent 15 minutes, or I think it was like 18 technically, minutes on Guardians of the Galaxy. And that's way too much for one game. Like, they should not have focused on it that much. It looks really good. Like, it looks like a really good game. But holy crud. And then they showed, like, 3 expansions coming to the Avengers game. And, you know, that's fine, whatever. And then they showed Final Fantasy 1 through 6, which apparently is not a collection. I thought it was a collection. But 1 through 6, Pixel Remaster, whatever that means. And they're all individual, and they're only on Steam and mobile. For some reason. And then the real big takeaway from Square was that they're doing a weird Final Fantasy 1 tie-in Dark Souls game? Apparently, we don't know enough about it, but and it might be an isekai. I don't know. It looks pretty cool though. I'm excited. I want to know more about it. Ubisoft, yeah, they only really had the Mario Rabbids thing. That was pretty cool. They had a few other, like a handful of other things, but I don't really remember them.
I want to be part of it. I don't want to feel like I'm watching a movie.
Gearbox had nothing. Devolver Digital was as great as every year. They had a few cool things. Xbox and Bethesda, they're making Space Skyrim. Yeah, just Skyrim in space called Starpoint, Starfield, I think. I don't know. Star something. And then they had a few other things. They confused me at one point because they brought up Forza Horizon, and everybody just calls it Forza. You refer to Forza as Forza, but they had the developer guy come on, and he referred to it as Horizon, and my ears perked up because I was ignoring random car game. But he said Horizon. He referred to it as Horizon, and I was thinking Horizon Zero Dawn. What? No, he was just calling Forza Horizon. I mean, get it,
like at Hades, for
but
example,
you don't call it that.
It won Game of the Year recently at DICE, and so
I think I don't really remember anything else Microsoft had. It's Forza! You don't call it Horizon. I'm gonna go play Horizon. Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. No, the car game. What? Who?
That's been massively
Freaking
popular in Japan.
Forza.
And
Game devs don't decide what people call things. No.
Probably don't have the concept of indies. They just loved it. They thought it was
He's wrong.
super fun, and it's been
and then
really
there's Square.
popular in Japan. So
Warner
I think
Bros.
there's
didn't have
all sorts
anything.
of
They
things
just
that are
talked
fun
about
and out there.
I guess some things got delayed and they couldn't show stuff, but so they just talked about Back for Blood instead. That was great. PC Gaming Show was actually pretty cool. They had a few good things. What's on the chopping board for today? We got Take-Two Interactive, which was just that Zoom call, which was boring. Indie Showcase starts in about 4 minutes. This should be the right feed, I think. I hope. And then we got Capcom at 4:30? That's weird. I guess I'm gonna go live again. But I only really want to show, like, watch Indie Showcase and Capcom. And then we got Razer, which I don't think Razer is gonna. It's probably just for, like, here's a new shiny keyboard and a new glowing mouse. And then tomorrow we got Nintendo and Namco, which everybody's hyped about. Man, it's best to not go in with any expectations. Need to stop asking questions when zoning out. You missed everything I just said.
iHeartRadio is a proud partner of E3 2021 and the #1 podcast publisher in the U.S. Listen to all your favorite shows on the iHeartRadio app. And of course,
still don't know what's today.
Use the razor stuff. Use the razor blade.
Use the razor stuff.
Use the razor.
We got.
Have a good time. You know what
I have actually been
We got Take-Two
watching
Interactive,
the Razor
which was
Blade
boring.
for a
It's
very
done.
long time. When I used to
Indie
work at
Showcase
Twitch-
Put it in your bag.
in like 2 minutes.
I should. When I used to work at Twitch, you had an option. You could either get a Razer.
Still with me?
Windows users
Still with
or a
me?
Mac.
Yeah.
Indie Showcase,
And I
2
just-
minutes.
I don't mess with Macs at all because I'm terrible.
And
you know, my
Capcom
brain just doesn't
is
work
at
that way for some
4:30.
reason. So I went with the
Or
original
2:30
Razer
Pacific
Blade.
time.
That was so fun to carry around the office. Just
And then Razer.
Sure, play
At-
games whenever you want too.
Yeah, it was
that's pretty.
amazing.
5.
I used to just at that time I was playing a lot
Or
of controller
3 p.m.
games, so
PT.
I would just plug it in and just go nuts.
Which
it was a good time.
Razer
So,
probably
yeah.
doesn't have anything.
It sounded like,
Like-
a shameless plug, but I swear to God, it was the truth.
Well, speaking of a shameless plug, the Razer Blade is a great place to play indie games. And what an indie presentation we just had. Of course,
Indie
we've got a
games.
panel coming up, but there's
I want
something
Silksong.
panel here. Janet Garcia, of course, from MinMax and Kinda Funny, put up this tweet.
That's the only thing I want
Try to avoid the urge
from
to appeal to a majority.
the indie showcase. Silksong.
Right there.
So
Everything
I
else,
think that
cool.
is the
Indie games
power
are
of
great.
indie
I love them.
games, especially as we're here at
Actually, you know
We're
what?
talking
Shovel
about
Knight.
the biggest
They're
of
making
AAA games, but
that
also
second
spotlight
Shovel
some
Knight
of
game,
these
the Super
smaller
Nintendo
games.
one.
Yeah, you can take more
And that
chances.
looks cool. So I want that.
It's vital to
Take Two was
highlight
boring.
the
Indie
games
Showcases in 2
business
minutes,
as
and
a
something
whole, because there's
that caught my
so
interest is
much
after that.
diversity
Is it
there.
Razer?
And it just in the
Or
games that
Capcom?
they're
Because those are the
delivering,
only two
top to
things.
bottom. You know,
I
you
hope
can
it's
rattle
Capcom.
off, like a few names, like, off the top
That's
of your
why I'm
head,
wearing the
like,
Capcom
you know,
shirt.
for me, one independent game
Capcom!
that I discovered that I fell in love with was
Give me
Moonlight.
Mega Man Battle Network
God,
1 to
I
6
love that game so
collection
much,
and
I
Star
found it out
Force
on a whim,
collection.
because I was playing another independent
It's not gonna
game,
happen, but
Momodora,
I can
that
dream.
was on the Switch. Great game, and I was
They
like,
don't-
I'm looking for something else.
Mega Man
And,
doesn't
I finished
exist.
that one, and I
Some
found
people
it.
want X9,
And,
some
oh
people
my
want
goodness,
Mega Man
it just
12.
felt- it captured
I
the
don't
whole
really
flow
see
of
those
that game.
happening.
And I would've
Maybe
never
X9.
found that, you know,
Maybe,
if someone
but-
just, take that to a AAA studio or something like that.
Totally, and that's the thing right now is there are so many indies. It's impossible to keep up with all of them, right? And that's Moonlighter was the exact same thing. My job, of course,
Battle
every day
Network
is to talk
Remix
about
would
video
be
games, review
dope.
Video games, preview video games, and I didn't know about Moonlighter until somebody on our subreddit was like, "This is a great game. You need to play it." And that's why
I usually don't eat on
he
stream,
keeps
but
doing
I'm hungry,
indie
and I haven't eaten all
showcases,
day.
ladies and gentlemen. So let's get back to game review.
Yeah.
We know why we're here. We know why you're there. So, without further delay, here are some of the hottest indie titles set to come your way soon.
Let's go! Alright. Come on, Indie Showcase. What you got for me? Oh, there was also a Future Games Showcase, with, Laura Bailey and I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. Not Matt Mercer, the other most important voice actor in the world. Oh, it's a paper airplane. Nice. This looks cute. I like the style. Talking on Discord about me taking a vacation, Mary suggested LA, visit Ian, and go to Chicago. To which I asked her why she said to visit you twice. I mean, I'm not, like, directly in Chicago. I'm like 2 hours outside of the city, so... I mean, you could visit me and then go to downtown. And probably get shot. Close enough, yeah. You're in a Discord call. Wait, you're in a Discord call with Mary? Mary said she was going to a funeral. Life slide. So I hope she's not in a Discord call while there. Ooh, a bot. My favorites. Why would you delete that? I want to become famous. All I have to do is click here and subscribe for like $200 or something. I don't know. And get a virus. A small price to pay. Sorry about that. Just leave it up next time. Thank you. Spread the fame. And the viruses. This one doesn't look too interesting. Epic Rap Battles did a new one. Richard the Lionheart versus Ragnar Lodbrok? The heck? What is that? I don't know what this is. I have no clue. It's some space tower defense simulator thing. Not really for me. Space is boring if you do it wrong.
I heard you were back in town.
It can be fun.
But I don't remember sending you an invitation. I'd kill you myself. But where's the fun in that?
Was New Blood shown at something else? I don't remember.
I'm gonna roll out the red carpet for you.
Oh wait, no, New Blood's the company. Oh, it's Doom. Crime Noir FPS. I like this. He had a frying pan. Yakuza, but in first person.
I'll be watching you, Michael. Good luck, old friend.
Fallen Aces. I think I'm gonna note that. Doom Noir. There's no subtlety. Alright, so Fallen Aces. Overwatch clone.
Alright, Captain. I got the intel.
Good. Now take it to the uplink.
Where is it? Hold on. Where'd I put it? There it is.
Target is marked.
So during Microsoft, I decided I'd bring this gun out anytime there was a gun game. With some exceptions. So, gun. For his neutral special, he wields gun. Gotta hold my Splatoon gun for the gun games. I was keeping a count, but I lost count. So I'm just gonna restart it for indie game number 1. Shooty McShooty. I like the Plague Doctor. Overwatch meets football, yeah. Obligatory robot character. Nothing wrong with it. Oversaturated. It's okay. Whatever. I held on to this during Back 4 Blood for a long time. Larcenauts. Okay. Impulse gear. Oh, it's Oculus. Gun. 2. Gun. This counts. Toy Wait! Oh! I've heard of this! I've heard of Toy Soldiers. I think I played a little bit of it, actually. Did I play it or watch it? I don't know. I'll count this. I'm going to count this. It's not a generic gun game. This actually is kind of interesting, I guess. It's like a tower defense. But I'll count it. I hope this isn't copyrighted. It might be. Who knows? Kill me. All of the original DLC. I don't remember how I know of this. Yeah, I don't remember. I have a hunch, but... I wonder if it's Tobias' fault. Maybe. It might be. Toss worrying about DMCA out of the window when you decided to stream E3 stuff. Yeah, I think it was Tobias. I've been muting every time I think that there's a, or know that there's a thing. Like the Ubisoft Just Dance part, where they only played this one guy's song the entire time. Also, Guardians of the Galaxy I had to mute because it had I Need a Hero. Which guy? I don't know. He was some... I don't know. I've never heard of him. Hold on. They made a big deal of having his music in Just Dance. This looks good. Todrick Hall? Is that the guy? I think it's Todrick Hall. Space cows! My favorite flavor of cow. What have you been doing instead of E3? Moolander. You gotta have fun.
Creative, passionate, and driven. We tackle new technologies and overcome many challenges in the pursuit of our creative vision. At the IGDA, it is our mission to support and empower all game developers.
That's a good question that I don't have an answer to. Why don't you have an answer to it?
Mentorship, research, knowledge, and best practices. We're here for you when you need it, so you can advance your career while keeping your health. Join us and help make our industry a better place for all of us, now and in the future.
Having an answer to it implies I've been doing stuff. Have you just been, like, laying down thinking about static? Vibing. Same thing. Why are you sending these animals into space? Ooh. It's a shmup. 4-player shmup. You don't see these too often anymore. I like it. She dead? Yeah, I can... But it's called BARC. Bio-Interstellar Arc. Or something. Oh yeah, I don't know where I put it. There it is. 3. Not Dead, Lost in Space. Same thing. What? Russian? One of these days I'll be on the indie showcase. Just you watch. Gonna have Mallow. Where's Mallow? Hold on. I didn't even realize my bed's a mess. I'm not missing anything. Oh, now I might be missing something. Switch your view! This looks cute. I can dig this. Look awesome. Super Paper Mario, but with cats? I'm okay with that. Oddly enough. I'm okay with that. Mallow's indie, so he needs to watch this too. He needs to know what's up. This is your competition, buddy. Neko Ghost Jump? What? I'm gonna write that down. Extra Galactica. Neko Ghost. Play football. Wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna mute that. I don't know if that's a thing. Gotta be on guard. Defend the planet. This one doesn't look bad. I dare say it looks interesting. Turn that back on.
What are you really made of? That music got me hyped, huh?
It was pretty good music.
Okay, I'm here for it. Anyway, we just looked at the indie game presentation, and I wrote down a bunch of titles there. Extra Galactica is the one that we just saw, and I was telling y'all earlier my
wow, that was short.
That project, so very cool there. But that was just one of many.
That was really short.
Very retro feel. Fallen Aces was another one that I wrote down on my.
I mean, it had a few good things though.
I just feel like I'm getting all these retro vibes this year. Damon, I'm sure you're loving it.
The main things that stood out to me were Fallen Aces and Neko Ghost Jump.
First of all, I love the pixel art style, so that appeals to me. And it looks like the game
you don't have
is a
much
mix
competition,
of
buddy.
shooter and 2D action platformer. I don't know. Do you have any more information about what that game actually is?
To be honest, he sent
I
me
guess
like
that's
a
it. Huh.
two-page email, so I'll make sure to.
Oh yeah,
pass
Moolander.
it along to you,
That also did
Sure.
seem cool.
But
I don't know if I would
he
pick
sent
it up,
to me this
but it
morning. He's
was
like,
it
"Dude, this is gonna
was
be
a
the show." And
good.
I was like, what?
Like that looked
was
cool.
one that I wrote
Extra
down
Galactica,
earlier.
I'm not
I
sure.
got to get a sneak peek.
That one stood out to me too.
But yeah, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love that game, and yeah, that totally vibed. It was amazing. But Fallen Ace is another one that I put down there.
Well, all right.
Very Doom
The
inspired,
next
and
one
we
is
saw somebody
Capcom
from the same studio
at.
or creator yesterday. Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
we saw Dave Oshry from New Blood during the PC Game
Yeah.
before he was
Capcom
unceremoniously cut off by Gabe Newell talking
4:30,
about Steam Next Fest.
which
But they have a bunch of cool
is
stuff coming out. I also love all the URLs they have. for
2
each of the games,
hours.
where I think this one is literally Doom
Ish.
Noir.
Yeah.
It feels
Moolander
it does feel
looked
like a
neat, and
throwback
Neko
to
Ghost
the
Jump
FPS
is
of
neat.
yesteryear with that stylized sort of
The Neko looked a
1920s
little
gangster
generic
flair.
to me in
Looks like a
terms
lot
of
fun.
graphical
Oh
style.
my goodness, I love the narration, right?
I don't know. I
was
kind of want to
just
go
like,
back to that
villain,
actually.
That
Where
voice is
where's
just
it?
haunting me.
I'm sure it really spoke to you.
Yeah, yeah.
There. Because I missed like the beginning of that trailer. I came in at Switch Your View. Oh. Gun. I don't know. I like it. I don't know. What the? I didn't even see the platforms it's on. Where is it? No. Oh, it's on everything. Cool. And it only got a coming soon. That one I definitely want to check out, though. Alright, well, I guess in 2 hours, I could keep streaming. Just swap to, like, Final Fantasy 1 or something. But I'm probably going to play around in Unity, or maybe just do stuff in Xenoblade, I don't know. And then come back for Capcom, and ignore Razor completely, because I don't know. I probably won't watch Razor. So, thanks for joining, Will. And, I hope you liked the Indie Showcase. I'm excited for Nintendo, though. And Capcom. Capcom! Alright, adios. For 2 hours. Probably join for Capcom as well. Heck, I could open Discord voice chat if you want. We'll see. Whatever works. I need to finish this food, too.